I survived 100 days in the Dawn Era. This mod pack sends you back in time, adding 15 new dinosaur variations, custom structures, and powerful bosses. Throughout these 100 days, my goals are to tame as many dinosaurs as possible, explore deadly new structures, and craft powerful weapons. So will I be able to survive this dangerous prehistoric world, or will I die along the way? Well, with only one life, we're about to find out. Shortly after spawning in, I started gathering some wood and crafted myself some basic gear, but things started to escalate pretty quickly after that. Okay, there's a T-Rex. Okay, bro, I need to get out of here. That thing's gonna kill me. If I had a boat, I would go into the water, but I don't have one, and I'm not taking the risk of crafting one. Okay, I have to go in the water anyways. There's nothing I can do. Now, I just hope this guy can't swim that well. Okay, I think he should be stuck there, at least for a bit. I think I should have enough time to quickly make a boat. And now I'm gonna get out of here. At the moment, I kind of just need to find some food. And maybe if I could get some wool to make a bed, that would also be good. Okay, so now I just hope that there's no more T-Rexes here. And I wonder what these things are. I don't know if I can kill them for meat or not. And that thing over there doesn't look good either. What the heck? Okay, let me quickly try and do this. Okay, yeah, they're running away. Okay, yeah, that guy saw me. Oh my, no. I'm getting out of there again. Dude, these things are coming from everywhere. I just need to get some food and then I'm happy. Is that a lion? Okay, yeah, I don't think I should try and kill that either. And what is this? Is this a baby hyena? I've got no idea, but I don't want to kill it. But maybe I can get this guy. Okay, nice. And he dropped animal fat. Looks like I can eat that, but it's not that great. Oh, wait, is that guy friendly? Okay, I did not know that these guys were friendly. Oh, what the? Okay, so I think we've got an emu over there, so maybe I can get some meat from that. And it also looks like we have some berries here. Yeah, okay, nice. Also some pelicans, I guess. Oh, hell no. Why is that guy always there? I don't think I've actually seen any normal animals yet, so I might not be able to get the wool from sheep. So I guess I can just mine some of these cobwebs because I think using 4 string. Oh my goodness. No. What is that guy doing? Oh my goodness. Is that a T-Rex or is it the other thing? Okay, it's both. Okay. We got sheep though, that's good. I'm being chased by 2. I don't even know what those things are. Oh my goodness, the sheep is attacking me. What is this? Yeah, this is not ideal. Let me get in the boat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work. What I was gonna say before is that if I get enough string, I think you need 4 string for 1 piece of wool, then I could make myself a bed and sleep. But as you just saw, that's gonna be kind of difficult. So I guess I'll try and do it again here on this piece of land. Maybe I'll find a few more cobwebs. And there's something weird on the floor. Oh my flipping goodness, what the? Okay, that is a snake. Oh my goodness, that nearly one-shot me. Oh my goodness, bro, I'm so dead. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly try and get a furnace so that I can smell some of this meat, because otherwise there's no way I'm surviving this night. I'm gonna quickly check and see if there's a normal piece of land anywhere. Okay, so we got some coal here and some stone, so I'm gonna be able to smelt if that kid over there does not see me. Now I really hope there's no snakes or anything that's gonna kill me here. Why do I keep picking things up like that? I need to remove that keybind. But now I should be able to smelt the stuff I got and hopefully regenerate a bit. We've also got some sort of shark down there. And I don't know if that guy is peaceful or not, but I'm not going to risk checking. And all my food is done smelting. I didn't really have that much anyways. There would be a few of these pelicans over there, but that guy is guarding them, so I can't really get them. I guess I can try and get some of this coal here, since that would be kind of useful. But apart from that, I think I'm going to leave this area. And we have some iron here, I'll take that. If I can get a shield or something like that pretty soon, that would be very useful. Oh my goodness, where's my boat? Give me the boat, give me the boat. Oh my goodness, please. Why is there so many of those things? Wait, where's that coming from? Oh, that's the other one. I'm gonna try and get to this forest over here. And yeah, maybe not. But if I can find some cobwebs, it would be very useful so I can make a bed. Okay, we have a few pigs here. I wonder if they're gonna attack me like the other time. Oh yeah, that guy's aggro on me. Oh my goodness. I don't know why those animals are doing that, but it's kind of weird. But we do have another piece of cobweb here, so I think I should be able to make 1 piece of wool. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna try and get some more, but it's probably gonna turn daytime by the time I have enough anyways. It has just turned daytime and I still don't have the wool I need to make a bed, but I should be able to make that today. And I think for now I'm gonna mainly go hunting and maybe do a bit of exploring. But if I do that, I'm definitely gonna have to watch out. I think generally I like the biome I was in before. I think it was a plains and a savanna, but there was a bit too many dinosaurs there. So I'm gonna go back in that direction, but I'm gonna make sure not to go too near, just so that I don't aggro any more of those T-Rexes. And if I could find a village, then I'll probably start building a base there. So finding one of those is going to be my main goal for the next few days. And what is that? Is that a whale or shark? I'm not even going to check that. I'm not going to risk it. But we do have some sort of light source over here. And a bit more free food. But what the heck is this? Sloped shipwright scaffolding. Okay, I do not need that. And a barrel with an ore lock. An ore, so I'm guessing I could build a ship with this or something. I have no idea, but that's just a guess. But I don't think I'm gonna have a use for that at the moment. Over here it looks like we're back in the plains biome, so maybe I could find another sheep to get the last piece of wool I need for the bed. Oh hey, what the heck? No, he saw me. Okay, that is not good. I'm just gonna run in the direction of whatever that thing is over there. I hope that guy is not gonna catch up. And what is that actually? Is that like a bridge? I think it is. Oh my goodness, why did that jump scare me? Why is that guy still following me? So after that, I spent the rest of the day farming for a bed, and I also did a bit of exploring. Okay, we have a village here. So I guess I can just make a base here. Oh my goodness, I thought that guy was going to kill me. But first, I'm going to quickly check all the chests to see if there's anything good inside. Here we got some emeralds. And I'm also going to make sure to trap a few villagers inside somewhere, just so they do not end up dying, because I kind of need them later. I'm going to quickly make a 2x2 hole here for the villagers. And I'm not going to trap too many. I think like 2 or 3 should be enough. I just need to be able to breed them again in case a few die. Oh my goodness, that was dumb. Mr. Iron Golem. I don't know how safe I am. Okay, it looks like he isn't aggro at the moment. Okay, that guy is freaking me out. I need to get away a bit. What the heck is that fish doing? Oh my goodness, what was the sound? Well, I'm gonna try and get this guy inside since he just came here. Oh my god, come on, please, please, please get in the boat. Come on, get in the boat. Okay, there we go. I should be able to get him in there. Now I'm just gonna try and get a second one. Okay, where are all these guys gone? If I could get this guy, that would be good. Nice. And once this guy's in here, I should have all the villagers I need. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. There we go, there we go. That was a bit too close. Let me see, can I even get out of here? Okay, yeah. Oh no, 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 that guy got out. Okay. You kidding me? Why did he go straight back in? Well, anyways, I'm just gonna block these guys up for now. And then I can set up some sort of small base. It's not really gonna be a base, it's just gonna be a crafting table and a furnace. But yeah, I just need to have a place where I can sort of settle down. And I'm definitely gonna have to go mining now, since doing all of this without armor is not the best idea. And I also just realized that food is kind of a problem. So I think once I've got full iron armor, I'm gonna go hunting for some food. I just hope that we have some sort of cave nearby. We've got this thing right here. I'm not sure what it is, but it does have some coal, so I'll definitely take that with me. And since normal vanilla mobs spawn so rarely inside of this mod pack because of the custom biomes, I think keeping these 2 cows here would be smart, since I can breed them and make some sort of small food farm. So yeah, I'll keep that in mind. It also doesn't really look like this is going to be a cave, so I guess I could either carry on searching or just go strip mining. And I kind of have the feeling that's what I'm going to do, since I don't really want to go back out there without any protection. So I'll quickly set up a small tunnel here, and then hopefully I'm going to be able to find a bunch of iron. It looks like we have some sort of cave here. I hope it isn't just one of those tiny ones. Oh, okay, but we do have some iron, that's good. I think I also saw some lapis. Yeah, okay, we do have some as well. And I'll take that so that we can do some enchanting later. Since this mod pack doesn't allow any normal vanilla hostile mobs to spawn, mining is going to be so peaceful. But I guess all the dinosaurs on the servers make up for that. But yeah, I should be able to get all the iron I need without any problem. And that should be all the iron I need to make a full set of armor. I will just take all the iron I can find though, since then I'll be able to make a few extra tools and maybe an anvil. But I technically don't really need that much more. It looks like the cave is going to go quite a lot further, so I might just carry on exploring that later. I'll just take this vein up here and then I'll go back to the surface. Now I can let all of this iron smelt in the furnace. And in the meantime, I'm going to quickly check the weapon recipes, because I'm quite sure there are some new ones. And yep, we have the Spartan weapons. I think I'm going to go with normal iron tools and maybe this halberd. And to make it, I'll need 4 pieces of iron and this pole, which can be crafted with 3 sticks and a piece of string. I do not have any string at the moment, so I guess I can just use a piece of leather since I think I have that, yep. Then using all of that, I can make 4 poles, and I should have enough spare iron to make an iron halberd. Then I can use the rest of the iron to make a full set of iron armor, and I'm finally a bit more protected. I'll also quickly make an iron sword and an axe. I guess I can use the last piece for a shovel as well. And now I'm gonna go hunting for a bit of food, since I think that's definitely gonna be one of the big problems. Oh wait, what the heck is that? Oh my goodness. Okay, we got one of those guys. That is not ideal. And yeah, that is very bad. He's right in front of my furnaces. Okay, I hope he despawns, but I wonder if these guys drop some meat. I don't know what these are, wild boars or something. Okay, he dropped 1 raw pork chop. I actually expected him to drop a bit more, but okay. And now apparently that guy is one shot. Okay, now I see why, since the halberd is a two-handed weapon, which means I can't have the torches in my offhand. And now this should be better. Yeah, okay, definitely. I also think I saw a line, yeah. I don't know if that guy's passive or not, but I'm not going to try and find out. So I'm just going to go hunting for a few of the animals in the area and hopefully get a decent amount of food.
Well, as I should have probably known, that idea didn't really go well because there were barely any animals to kill.
Okay, you know what? I think killing random mobs for food isn't going to be the best strategy. So I think I'm just going to try and get myself a fishing rod and yeah, do fishing to get food. I haven't done that in a long time, but I feel like that's going to be better than just going around hunting for food and then getting nearly one shot by a T-Rex. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to get 3 pieces of string. I have the 3 pieces of string I need, and I think I just realized I only needed 2. Yeah, okay, I don't know how I forgot that, but that isn't so bad. So I guess now I'm just gonna sit here for a while at the shore and do a bit of fishing. Hopefully this is going to give me a decent amount of food and not just be a complete waste of time.
It turns out fishing isn't really the best way of getting food, but it was a decent idea.
The fishing rod has broken and I was able to get roughly 50 pieces of edible fish. So yeah, it's not the best amount, but I guess it's okay for now. I think later I'm going to have to make some sort of crop farm since fishing just takes too long. But for the moment, the fish I have smelting here should be enough. And I would also have the option to trade with villagers for bread, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Now that I have a bit more food, I think I'm gonna go mining again, and I'll try to find some diamonds and iron. I'm gonna need the iron for some more tools and maybe an anvil, and if I find any diamonds, I'll use those to make armor and some tools. I still haven't explored most of this huge cave here, so I should be able to find some, at least I hope so. And I guess I'll take all of the gold I find as well, why not? As I said before, I'm planning on making a crop farm for my main food source later, and the idea was to get carrots, and I want to turn those into golden carrots later, so this is going to be useful for that.
So while I was exploring the cave, I ended up finding a dungeon with nothing really that useful inside, but that wasn't that bad since all the diamonds I found made up for it.
I think the mining trip went quite well. I have all the diamonds I need to make full diamond armor and some tools. I also got nearly 2 stacks of gold, iron and lapis. So I'm gonna go back up to the surface and let all of this stuff smelt. And I'll also make myself a full set of diamond armor. Then I can put all of that on. And finally, I'll also make myself a diamond axe. So now I'm definitely feeling a lot more protected. Now what I want to do is try and tame my first dinosaur. And the one I have in mind is the Triceratops. They kind of look like that guy, but they're smaller and I think they're blue and purplish. But you'll see anyways when I find one. The same one, I'm gonna have to feed it either a lot of leaves or some other type of crop. But using some shears, it should be a lot easier to just get a bunch of leaves. So I'm gonna quickly mine up a bunch of these. Oh, okay, I accidentally hit that guy. My shears just broke and I was able to get nearly 3.5 stacks of leaves. I'm hoping that's gonna be enough, and if not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But if I do end up taming one, I'm gonna have to make a saddle for it, and the recipe for that is gonna look like this. I have everything I need for that in the furnace. I'll just need the 4 leather from here, and there's the saddle. And now all I have to do is actually find a Triceratops. I'm pretty sure they spawn in savanna biomes, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay, I think I found what I've been looking for. That right there should be the Triceratops. I think they're passive as long as you don't get too close. So I guess I'll just drop some leaves in front of him or something. I got no clue. Okay, I'll just give him a bunch of leaves. Okay, please don't get aggressive. Okay, he's eating. That's already a good sign. I guess I'm just gonna give him leaves until he gets tamed. And hopefully this works. Oh, okay, that's not good. Please take the leaves. Okay, I don't want to fight. Okay, yeah, this guy's angry. Oh, hell no, come on. Just take the leaves, bro. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, he does not want leaves anymore. Come on, come on, come on, here. Take the leaves, take the leaves, take the leaves. Not me. Okay, I think he's not taking the peace offering. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to get out of here. Wait, actually, I want this guy to get back to land, otherwise I'm not going to be able to tame him once he calms down. Okay, well, he's back on land, but now he's just chasing me. So, I guess I just need to outrun him, and then hopefully, he just stops. Okay, it looks like he might have stopped. I don't know if going back straight away is the best idea, and I might have to stock up on leaves again since I used quite a lot on that guy. I'll try approaching it again. Oh, okay, and there's two of them right next to each other. I don't know if I can just get the attention of one of them. Okay, this guy might have found the food. Now I just need to hope he doesn't go all out and try and kill me. Okay, it's looking alright. I think the other one's there as well though. Okay, they are eating. I'll just give them all of the leaves I have, and hopefully that's gonna be enough. I'm just gonna get some more in the meantime. Okay, no way, they ate all of it already. Okay, that's not good. Oh, okay, wait, I just tamed one, that's good. So now I don't know how this works. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. I've got the saddle on him now, and I can ride him. Oh my goodness, that thing is fast. Okay, this is gonna be good. On the right hand side, you can see all of the stats. I think the health, hunger, and energy levels, I guess. And I'm being attacked by sheep. Okay. I can also use some sort of attack and roar. Now I'm gonna try and get back to the base with this guy. Oh, and we have a T-Rex in the water. That is not good. Oh, okay, there's another one. Okay, please say this guy can swim. If this guy can't swim, I might be cooked. Okay, he can. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's clutch. I should be able to get across here safely. At least I hope so. Oh, okay, that guy. Okay, no, 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 no. Come on, please, please. I need to get up. Oh, no. Come on, there we go, there we go, there we go. Now I just need to find the base, and hopefully that guy will have lost me by then. Oh, okay, that is not good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh my goodness, that was close. I don't even know what happened there. But as long as there's no T-Rex up here, I'm happy. I think it's safe up there, so I'm gonna try and get this guy back up to the top. I have no idea how that's gonna work, but I'm sure I'll figure out somehow. Okay, we're nearly out. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Now, I think the base is just in this direction somewhere. Okay, yes, it's right here. And I think for now, I'll just leave this guy at the base. I don't want him following me the whole time. So I think by shifting or right-clicking, I can open this GUI here. And I can change his behavior. And here on this movement tab, I can make him wait. So I'll leave him on this mode at the moment. There is also a recipe to get this guy some armor. And it isn't actually as expensive as I thought it would be. So I'm going to craft one of these. And I think I can just right click him, and there we go, he's got the armor on now. And it looks really cool actually. Now that I've tamed my first dinosaur, I think it would be a good idea to start setting up a small base. Since at the moment I just have these furnaces laying around in the chest, and that could definitely use an upgrade. And since we're living in a savanna biome, I might as well use the acacia logs for the build. So I'll start by farming a bunch of this. Okay, that guy over there is kind of scaring me. I think I'll just do a bit more mining over here, but I already have a decent amount of wood anyways, so I probably won't have to get much more. I've got roughly 3 stacks of acacia logs, and that should be enough to get a good start on the base. I'm also going to need a bunch of normal stone though, so I'm going to have to get quite a bit more coal and cobblestone, but I can already get some smelting in here. In the meantime, I'm going to go looking for some more coal and mine some cobblestone. I've got a bunch of cobblestone smelting in the furnaces here, so now I'm just going to try and find a place where I can start building the base. And this area right here looks good, I think. There's quite a lot of space here, so it should be fine. So I'll start making the outlines. That took a while, but most of the main house is now finished. I haven't really done any interior yet, apart from light it up a bit, but I'm gonna do that later. Inside here, I'm probably also gonna add some sort of small crop farm. And on the second floor, I can maybe add a nether portal as well, or an enchanting setup. But now the next thing I want to do is try and find 1 carrot so that I can make a carrot farm. Because as I said before, I want my main food source to be golden carrots. And I don't think I'm going to go and search for another village to get carrots, and it's probably going to be too far away. So finding a shipwreck might be better, since I know that you can find carrots there. And I remember seeing one quite close to the base. It's right over there. So I'll quickly loot this and hope it has at least 1 carrot inside. Okay, and it does. That's very good. So I think that's all I need. I'll take that back to the base and start growing some of it. Using the bone meal I can make, I'll just get as many carrots as I can for now. But it looks like you can't grow them in this time of year, since I added a mod that adds different seasons. So yeah, that's not going to work. I guess I'll just keep them in my chest for now and hope we get a different season soon. And now I'm going to try and get a bit of obsidian so that I can make another portal. And maybe I'll be able to find some useful structures there. I took a bit more obsidian than I needed so that I can also make an enchantment table. But that'll only really be useful once I have a full enchanter. And for that, I'm going to need 15 bookshelves, which I don't really know how I'm going to get yet, since I can't just farm cows for leather to make books, since the vanilla mobs don't really spawn that much. So I'd either have to find a big plains biome, or I could get all of the bookshelves from a stronghold. But with there being no blazes in Enderman, that might also be a bit difficult. For now, I'll build the nether portal up right here, but I might end up changing its position later. And now I just hope that I get a somewhat decent spawn. And we're in a soul sand valley. Oh, and there's a bastion right next to us. Okay. Okay, why is there so many ghasts though? And I guess mobs do spawn in the nether. Well, that means I am going to be able to find the stronghold. But oh my goodness, how many ghasts are there? I have never seen this many. I guess I'll just try and get into the bastion. It's probably not any safer, but I might be able to get that double chest there. Okay, yeah, these guys are just not gonna let me. I need to take out some of them. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Bro, what the heck is this? Yeah, okay, I cannot do this. Oh my goodness, brother. That gap just saved my life. Oh my goodness, what was that? Bro, I don't know what's wrong with these ghasts. I guess they don't want me in the nether. I think I'm getting out of here. Oh my goodness, I don't even know if I can get out. I guess I can just try and dig a small tunnel over here. And the nether portal is right there. All I have to do now is find a way to get there. Okay, this might work. Okay, yeah, we're out. Nice. Now all I have to make sure is that this guy doesn't go up my portal. Okay. And he let it back up. Nice. Okay, can I do this? I don't know. Okay, yeah. Okay, let me do this. I just blocked up that thing and now I hope it works. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's wrong with those ghasts, but I don't think I'm going back there anytime soon. My main reason for going there was to somehow get some sort of food. I don't know what my plan was, but I guess I can do that here now. There was a plains biome somewhere near here where I got the triceratops, and I'm quite sure there were some cows and pigs there. So I'll do a bit of food farming there. And I wonder if these guys drop any meat. Okay, yes, they do. How much? Okay, 3 pieces of bison meat. I don't know how good that is, but I guess I'll take it, since I just need as much food as I can get.
So I spent the next few days farming as much food as possible, and I ended up finding a small village which had some hay bales that I could use to make some bread.
I just finished a pretty solid hunting trip and I was able to get a bunch of meat, so I'll let all of this smelt in the smoker, and once that's done I think I'm gonna go back to the nether and try and get myself some eyes of ender, because if I can kill the ender dragon, get some XP and get the bookshelves, I'll be able to enchant my armor. And once I have that, I might be able to actually approach some of the dinosaurs without being one shot. I was also able to get 12 apples, so I can turn those into golden apples using the gold I still have. And I can turn all 12 apples into golden ones. So that's going to be very, very useful. I think there should be enough food for now. So I can go back to the nether, and I hope there aren't all those ghasts. Okay, yeah, I can hear them. That is not good. I guess my first goal is still going to be to try and get to the bastion. And to get there, I think I just have to mine in this direction. Oh, okay, and I think we've reached it. So I'm just going to try and mine my way up to the top floor, since that's where I saw the double chests before. And then I can just try and loot that. Okay, the chests are right there, so I just have to mine diagonally in this direction. This should be pretty much right next to the chests. Okay, there we go. It's right there. So I'll just try and kill this brute. But now I can check what we've got in here. A bunch of golden carrots. That's very good. Also some arrows. I'll take those. I don't really need the iron blocks, so I'll leave that there. And the other chest is there, which also has some arrows, gold. I'll just take that. And I don't really need the rest. And now I think I'm just going to carry on trying to search for bastions. And if I find a fortress or warp forest on the way, I'll obviously go there as well. I traveled around the nether for a few days and ended up finding a treasure bastion with tons of valuable loot inside. And after collecting all of the gold blocks, I did a bit of trading with the piglins and I had all the ender pearls I needed. We've got a bunch of blazes over there, so I think I'm going to splash my first fire resistance potion already. And now I just have to get roughly 7 or 8 blaze rods and that should be enough. We've got the spawner right here, so I guess I can just camp here. And with that, I think I've got enough blaze rods. So I'm going to try and find my way back to my original portal, which might be a bit difficult since I don't really know which direction I have to go in. But it should be roughly this way. The nether portal is just around the corner over there. Now I just need to find a way to get there. And I should be able to just run through like this. Hopefully this guy... Oh my goodness, what's he doing? Please say this works. Okay, I think I should be able to get through safely. And there we go. And now I think I'm gonna try and find the stronghold straight away. So I'll turn these blaze rods into blaze powder and make the eyes of ender. But if 2 of these break, I just really have to hope that there's already an eye in the portal. Otherwise, that might be a bit difficult. So I'll throw the first eye. And we have to go in this direction here. I'll quickly place a marker here since I just realized I should probably make a bow as well, since then I can take down the towers from a distance and I won't have to climb up. There we go. And I'll just quickly make a pickaxe and that should be everything. So now that I was fully prepared, I started trying to locate the stronghold. We should be getting quite close now since the eye just turned. And I think I'll just start digging down right where this eye lands. And then with a bit of luck we should land in the stronghold. And there we have the first stone bricks, so we should be inside now. And it definitely looks a bit different than usual. And yeah, this is definitely a custom stronghold. But I'm still going to start by trying to find a library so that I can get all the bookshelves I need to enchant later. Okay, it looks like we have some sort of different room here. But I don't think it has any chests, it's just got all of these banners here. Okay, but here we do have something a bit more interesting. There's a barrel here with some name tags. I guess I could take those with me. I might use them on some of the dinosaurs later. And there's another one here with a piercing book, and I don't think I really need anything. Okay, it looks like we have another storage room. And what do we have here? Some apples. I'll definitely take those so that I can make some more golden apples later. And June armor trims, I guess I could use those on some armor later. Ooh, okay, here we have a few golden apples, that's really good. And I think I can leave the rest here. And we have another one of those rooms here. Some more June armor trims. Okay, and we've got a bunch of gunpowder. That's actually going to be really useful since I can't get any gunpowder from creepers since they don't spawn. But it looks like we don't have any golden apples in this room, but that's not that bad. And here we've got another room. I wonder how many of these there are. In the barrel we've got some gold. I don't really need that. I guess an anvil would be useful, so why not? Oh my goodness, why are there so many bones here? A looting 1 book, I don't think I need that, since my goal is to get looting 3 anyways from enchanting later. And we've got the portal room right here. I don't want to go there yet though, so I'm going to carry on exploring all the different rooms and hopefully I find the library soon. I think I can see the library over here. Yeah, this is definitely it. And now I can just get all the bookshelves I need, maybe 2 or 3 stacks. But I am starting to run low on inventory space now, so I think I'll just remove the stuff I don't really need. I don't think I'll need any more books than that, so I'll just quickly check for any chests in the room. And we do have some right here next to the spawner. And we've got Mending Unbreaking 3, that is really good. We've also got a second Unbreaking book, Aqua Affinity Razor's Edge, I don't know what that does. And I only know what power does on this book. So now it's going to be a bit difficult to sort out my inventory, but I think I don't really need this mutated egg. The bamboo also isn't that important, and the flint and steel as well. Now I think that is everything I need from the stronghold. So I'm going to head back to the portal room and hopefully everything goes well, so I can start filling in all of the eyes. And I think I have everything I need to just go through. I think we have another custom spawn here since that entrance there does not look normal. Okay, yeah, this definitely isn't what it usually looks like. The towers look sick though. And I just heard something. Okay, so it seems like the Ender Dragon isn't here already. So yeah, it's going to be summoned first. Oh my goodness. And it's sort of like activating the towers as it goes. Okay, yeah, that's really cool. And I guess he's going to spawn somewhere over there. Oh, okay, there we go. So now I just have to try and destroy all of the towers. And somehow I feel like this isn't going to be as easy as it usually is, since they're quite hard to hit like this. Now I think for the rest of the towers I'm going to have to build up, since they're either trapped in iron bars or just too hard to hit. I think this one is the last one. So after this, I think I can just start and go in for some melee hits. Oh my goodness, that was way too close. And I think that was the last one. So once the dragon perches again, I can go for some hits. And in the meantime, I'll just try and hit it with the bow. Okay, it looks like it's getting down. But it left again instantly. So I think I'm going to have to wait right here at the top of this tower. Oh my goodness, what was that? That nearly was the end of me. Oh my. I think I need to build some sort of quick bridge up here so I can get up and down easily. There we go, nice. Oh my goodness, that was probably the most intense N5 I've ever had. But at least we got it down now. And I'm gonna pick up all the XP I can get. They should be all just laying around here. And we're at level 70, I think that's all the XP there is. Oh no, actually there's more down here. But that is everything. So I'll quickly collect the dragon egg. And go back to the overworld. And now from here I just have to find a way back to the base and should be somewhere there. And now with all the books and XP, I'm gonna start enchanting my armor and tools. If I could get Prot 4 on all my armor and maybe like sharpness and efficiency on my pickaxe, that would be the best thing. I also got these 3 enchanted books from the stronghold, and I don't know what I'm gonna use the mending book on yet, since that's definitely the most useful one I got. But it'll probably go on my pickaxe if I'm honest, since that would be very useful. But first I'll sort out my inventory a little bit, and now I can start making the bookshelves I need. I'll turn a bunch of this oak wood into oak planks, and that should be enough to make the 15 bookshelves I need. Now I just need 2 diamonds to make the enchantment table, and then I should be able to start enchanting. So I'll quickly make myself a few iron pickaxes and then go on a quick mining trip. I think I've explored most of this cave already, so I might have to go strip mining. So for that I'll just try and find the lowest part of the cave. And I think that's going to be roughly here. So I'll dig down to Y level -58 and do some mining there. Somehow it looks like the entire place here is just filled with magma and blackstone. I don't know if that's because of some sort of custom biome, but I don't really think I'll find that many diamonds here. So I think I'll just double check all the ceilings and all the walls to make sure I didn't miss any diamonds. And nice, we've got a few right here. At least I'm hoping it's more than 1. Okay, luckily it is. It looks like it's exactly 2, so that's perfect. I'll make my way back to the base, and now I can make the enchantment table. If I could find a place to build it inside of my house, that would be good. And I think this corner might work. I think I have to arrange the bookshelves a bit differently though, since this is only a level 24 enchant. And I'm not sure, but I think I had a silk touch axe somewhere in one of these chests. But I guess I didn't, so maybe I removed it, or I didn't even have one in the first place. I'll quickly try and see if I expand this, if that helps anything. Okay, there we go. Now we've got level 30 enchants. So I'll quickly get some lapis and then I can start enchanting. So the enchants I got were pretty okay. I did get fire protection on my helmet, which isn't the best, so I might grindstone that. But apart from that, the rest isn't that bad. I still do need a new diamond pickaxe. So I'll quickly go on another mining trip. Now before I do the final enchants, I'll also make a grindstone, just so in case I get any enchants that I don't want, I can remove them. And I'll also make myself 2 pickaxes. Hopefully this is going to be enough. I might need to make a second sword, but we'll see. And how on earth did this guy get in here? I'll just leave him there as long as he doesn't do anything annoying. I think I'll start by disenchanting my helmet. And now I can check if there's any good enchants in here. I guess I'll try taking the Unbreaking 3 here. Okay, that is actually a very good pickaxe. And back to back we get efficiency 4. Now I hope the other enchants are good as well. Okay, that is actually very good. I wanted 2 pickaxes, one with fortune and one with silk touch, so this is pretty much perfect. And now I have to decide if I want to take protection 4 in my helmet or sharp 4 on the sword. But I think protection 4 on the helmet is going to be more important for now. I guess I'll try disenchanting the axe as well, since efficiency on that would also be good. Okay, that is not good. I think I might take fire spect on my sword, because why not? And it gives sharpness as well. That is so good. Okay, that was definitely the right decision there. Now I'm just gonna quickly make myself one more diamond sword. And I only have 3 more attempts to get a good level 30 enchant. So I have to really hope I get lucky now. Oh, okay, this is perfect. Looting 3. Okay, that is really good. It might be worth it to actually make one last diamond sword so that I could maybe get Unbreaking 3. And I'm not sure if I should try and get feather fall in my boots, but I don't think I need it for now. Oh, okay, we get sharpness 4 again and knockback 2. That's pretty good. And for the last enchant, I guess I'll go with my axe. And efficiency for Unbreaking 3 silk touch. That is like the best thing I could have got there. Now I can start combining some of the things I got. I guess I'll start with the sword. And there we go, that's completely finished. It doesn't have Unbreaking, but that isn't that bad. I don't think I need to combine anything else really, but I do want to use my enchanting books. And I do remember I got an Unbreaking 3 one. I could put that on my sword, which would be so good. But it's going to cost me 7 levels, which I don't have. To get those last few levels, I could just try killing some mobs. And if I have anything to disenchant, I could do that as well, since that will give me some levels. But the only thing I have is this Mighty Sword, which I don't think is really that worth it. But maybe going down to get some more iron and then smelting that could work. I guess I can also take this copper, since that will also give some levels. Now when I collect all the copper from the furnaces, I should get up to level 7. And then I can put Unbreaking on the sword. The mending will most likely go onto my pickaxe, but I don't have the levels for that at the moment, and I don't want to get them either. So for now, I'll leave that, and I'll quickly make myself a smithing table, since I did get 2 netherite smithing templates and a netherite ingot. And I think I'm going to use it on my sword, to be honest, since that is already pretty much maxed. And yeah, that's just going to make it even stronger. I could use some of the few diamonds I have to repair my armor. And now I'm going to start expanding the base a little bit more. I'm also going to bring all of these items from the chest over there to the main base. And I think that's what I'm going to do right now, actually. I think the main storage area can be right here on the side of these walls. And now I'll quickly transfer all the items over there. And now with all the items in the new storage, I can work on making the base a bit better. And the first thing I want to do that is get some more wood, because I want to make a sort of wall around the whole base, and it's going to be made of acacia wood. So I'll just start by mining down a bunch of these trees, and with this new axe it's going to go a lot quicker. I might have to repair it though, since it's quite low on durability. And what are these guys doing? Why are there so many of them? Okay, they're just eating the leaves. Okay, I wonder if they're going to get tamed by that. Probably not, but it might be possible. And I don't remember the leaves being dropped before. Is that because they've got a silk touch now? Okay, that is very possible. You know what? These guys can just have all of the leaves. I don't really need them at the moment. I might need some later to tame a triceratops, but at the moment, I can just give it to them. And I think I've collected all the wood that I mined down. And okay, that guy does not look happy. And I tamed... Oh my goodness, why am I taming with these guys? I don't know if I can take this guy on. Does he do damage? Oh no, he doesn't. He barely doesn't do damage. Okay, I might be able to take this guy down. Okay, that was not as hard as I thought. Did he even drop anything? Okay, I don't think he did. And I've got 3 of these. What are they even called? Citosocorus. I don't even know what it's called. But I've just got 3 of these guys following me now. I guess they can just go to the other dude back there. Okay, wait. Did I just tame a 4th one? Okay, yeah. This is getting a bit too much. Okay, you guys can just stay here. Can I even interact with them? Behavior. Oh no, wait. Not a 5th one. Okay, movement, wait. Okay, all these guys need to wait here. And I'll build all of these guys a small enclosure later. Wait, no, not... Okay, how many more of these guys are gonna spawn? I really hope that's the last one. We've got 6 now. But at least I should be able to start with the walls now. And while I do that, I guess I can just drop all of my leaves in front of this guy. Maybe he'll get tamed. I don't know. I guess I can just drop some leaves. Please don't aggro. Come on, just take some leaves. Okay, nice. I guess I can just drop the rest. And maybe I'll just somehow tame that guy, I don't know. I guess we'll see if I get a chat message. And now for the walls, I'm not sure how big I want this to be, but I guess starting here could work. Oh no. But yeah, as I was saying, I think I'm gonna make the walls something like this. And I'm gonna turn some of these into strip logs. I think those will be the 2 high ones. And yeah, I'm just gonna stick with this design all the way around. And then hopefully it will look somewhat okay. Okay, yeah, I just messed up. That's not supposed to be like that. And to be honest, from what I've built now, it doesn't even look that bad. So I'll continue this pattern all the way around. So that's all my wood used up. And we've got a decent portion of the wall done. It's still gonna have to go all the way around there. So I'm gonna need to mine some more wood. But before I do that, I kind of want to repair my axe a bit, since it's starting to run low on durability. And to do that, I'm gonna need 1 more level. So I'll quickly smelt this raw gold. That should be able to get me up to 1 level. Okay, there we go. Now I can combine this in the anvil, and it's already looking a lot better. It doesn't look like the triceratops has been tamed yet. Okay, yeah, definitely not. But maybe with the leaves that I get now from the trees, it might work. I'll give all the excess leaves to this guy again if he doesn't start to kill me. And I'll carry on getting more wood. I've got another 4 stacks of logs, so I might be able to nearly finish it. Okay, and we just got the chat message that the triceratops was tamed. I think I can only ride it once I have a saddle, but I guess I'll just make sure that this guy stays here for now. I think the whole wall is done now. I did have to go and get more wood one more time, but now it's complete. I have a small entrance here that's not really anything special yet, but at least I'll be able to get in and out. I will quickly make some fences there though, just that when I get the dinosaurs in here, they won't all of a sudden just leave. So I'll place some fence gates there and maybe some stairs here. I'm not sure if this looks good, but I guess I can just leave it like that for now. And then I can try and bring all the dinosaurs I've tamed inside here. So now with all these guys following me, oh my goodness, that triceratops is going to end up killing these guys. Maybe this guy should wait first. First I'll bring in these little guys, and they can all go in this corner here with the other one. And then with all these guys there, I'll get in the other 2. The Diabloceratops can wait right here, and the Triceratops can go here in front of the main house. And now that I've got all of those guys placed in there, I'm gonna search for a T-Rex, because if I can tame one of those, that might be really OP. To do that, I'm gonna need to farm a lot of meat, since yeah, they're carnivores and they won't eat leaves, I think. And to do that, I'm gonna have to find the plains biome I was in before again, because otherwise I won't be able to farm any animals. We've got a plains biome here, so I can start farming some food. But I won't be able to use my fire spec sword, since yeah, the dinosaurs that are carnivores only eat raw food, which is kind of annoying since it has looting 3, and that would make things a lot quicker, but I guess it's okay. Oh no. Okay, I think he didn't see me, or maybe he did. Okay, I don't know if he saw me or the villager. Okay, yeah, that guy is not after a villager, he's after me. I don't know if I should try and take him on. I guess I can just take a gap and then see how this works. Okay, he hasn't landed a single hit yet. Okay. Oh, he deactivated my shield. Might want to gap again. I don't know how much damage he's actually doing. Oh yeah, he's doing damage though. Now he is. Okay, we got him. Nice. But he didn't drop anything. Oh wait, no, please don't say there's another one. No. Okay, I am not dealing with the second one. But now that it's gone, I'm gonna start farming a ton of meat.
So once again, I spent a few days going around taking out all the mobs I could find and killed some dinosaurs on the way.
So I've been farming beef for a little while now, and I have barely over 1 stack. So this is definitely going to take quite a while, since I know I'm going to need a lot more than that. And I'm currently being chased by a T-Rex, which is kind of annoying. But what I wanted to say is that I'm going to continue getting the rest of the beef later, because taming a T-Rex isn't the most important thing at the moment. And I also think there's a better strategy to getting all the beef I need than just killing mobs in a plains biome, since I remember there being 2 cows at the base in one of the pens from the village. And then over the course of a few days, I should be able to get a lot of cows, and there's actually a few right here which I can quickly kill. We also have a village here, so I could take the hay bales if that guy is not chasing me. Okay, yeah, he is. I guess I'll just take that cow and leave. And I can already see the base in the distance there. Also, these are the cows that I was speaking about before, so I guess I'll just start breeding them in there. I'm not sure, but there might be some wheat in one of the chests. but I think I used it for the bread. Yeah, I don't see any. For now, I'll quickly place all the beef I've gotten already in the chest. And I'm gonna quickly go back to the village I saw before, because getting those hay bales would actually be really useful. Oh no, where's that guy? Okay, what was that? Oh no, oh, okay. If I build up here, I might be able to just kill him from the top. But if this backfires, that might not be good. I think he can't reach me though, so this should work. I know I can take that guy on when I have a shield, but without a shield, it's a little bit too risky. And I think my boots are kind of low on durability. Yeah, they're definitely a bit too low. So once I'm back at the base, I'll try and repair those with any spare diamonds I have. And we actually have a lot more hay bales than expected. And this should definitely make the process of getting the beef a lot easier. I think now I can head back to the base. And oh my goodness, I did not think that would work. If I would have known that before while I was building the base, I would have just mined those. Anyways, now using all of this wheat, I'm going to start breeding the cows here. And I'll quickly take out wherever this thing is. I guess I can also remove this wall so the cows have a bit more space. And then they also shouldn't die to entity cramming. Now that the cows can start breeding, I'm going to work on something else. And that's going to be to get a full set of netherite armor. And some dinosaur armor as well. The one I want to get first is this triceratops armor, and for that I'm going to need 3 netherite ingots and 2 shields. So that obviously means I'm going to have to go to the nether, and before I do that I'm going to put mending on my pickaxe so that whenever I find any quartz I can just use that to repair the pickaxe. And with that I think I can just go to the nether straight away. I've also set this guy to wandering mode, and I really hope he doesn't find a way to escape, but now I'll try and find a way to get down to Y level 15, and then from there I'll just do a lot of mining. And now here I can just start doing some strip mining, and then with a bit of luck I should be able to find ancient debris. And as I said, I can also just mine the quartz to repair my pickaxe and get some more XP, which I could use to enchant later. Holy W, that went way too quick. We've already got 2 pieces of netherite, I think. Yeah, okay. And when I say netherite, I mean ancient debris. And whenever I find any of this nether gold ore, I'll mine it with a silk touch pickaxe, because you can smelt one of these into an ingot, and I'll need those to make the actual netherite ingots later. Once I've mined this piece, I've got all 12 ancient debris I need to make the triceratops armor. I said I was also going to make netherite armor, but I can do that later as well. For now, I just want to get the dinosaur armor and start working on repairing my armor, since it's definitely getting a bit too low now. I think if I would fight one more dinosaur, the boots would definitely break. So now I'm going to let all of this gold here smelt, and obviously also the ancient debris. Okay, I accidentally smelted my boots. That was not meant to happen. I also remember getting quite a few armor trims, like 3 or 4. Okay, we actually have 6. That's really good. And I can put them on some of my armor later. I don't know if I want to do it now or once I have netherite. I don't really think it makes a difference though. And I also forgot I need to first make the triceratops saddle before I give it some armor. And it looks like I also need a netherite ingot for that, which means I'm gonna have to get an extra one if I also want to make the armor. But I guess for now I can just stick with the saddle. I'll quickly make the first netherite ingot, and then like that I should be able to make the saddle. And now I can equip this guy with it, and oh my goodness, that looks pretty sick. I don't know what these are, but they look kind of like shields. And if I change his movement to follow, then I can ride him, and okay, that looks pretty sick. I just have to make sure I don't accidentally kill the other dinosaurs, so I'll let him wait here again. I'm also going to quickly check on the cows to see if they're ready to breed again, and it looks like it is the case. So I'll quickly try and get this guy to grow up as fast as possible. And why can I pick these guys up? Okay, that is a bit weird. And I think the baby's grown up now, so maybe I can get 2 of them to breed again. Okay, there we go. Now we've got another one. Now I can just wait a bit again and then breed them later. I'll just do that every 1 or 2 days, and I should be able to get a lot of cows that way. Now, I think I'm going to wait with the armor trims at the moment, and instead I'm going to try and get a villager to trade me mending books. And that means I'm going to have to get a librarian, and using this lectern I should be able to do that. I wonder if we have any villagers left apart from the ones that I trapped in the 2x2 hole. I don't think I've seen any, but I might have overlooked them. But to be honest, it doesn't look like it. Maybe if I ring this bell, that should make them go back inside their homes, but yeah, I can't see any. I guess that means I just have to really make sure that these 2 do not die. So I'll start by trying to get one of these guys to trade me mending. Okay, this guy just offered me looting 3 for 13 emeralds, which is a really crazy trade. And I don't really want to get rid of that. So I'm just going to quickly get myself another lectern. And then I'll try and get the other guy to trade me the mending. I know I won't have a villager to trade me emeralds then, but I can just do that in a different village. But the reason I want looting 3 so bad anyways is so that I can get a sword that doesn't have fire aspect but does have looting. And then I'll be able to get the beef I need to tame the T-Rex a lot quicker. And these guys should be ready to breed, as you can see. And we're starting to get a few cows now. And I can carry on trying to get the mending trade now. Okay, we finally got a mending trade for 24 emeralds, which isn't that bad, but it could have been better. Now that I've got those 2 trades on the librarians, I'm gonna make some fletching tables. And I'm gonna use those to get villagers to trade me emeralds for sticks. And for that, I'm gonna need to get some flint. And the reason I'm mining this with a pickaxe is because it has fortune 2, which means there's a high chance of dropping flint. I think if I could get like 10 pieces of flint, that would be enough. And then I can make 5 fletching tables. And I don't think we'll need more than that. Okay, that should be the last piece. Now I'll gather all of this wood and I'll make a few fletching tables. So with that, I just have to head over to the nearest village. On the way, I can also mine down a bunch of these big trees if it would let me. Before it worked, I don't know why it's not working now. Maybe it only works on certain ones, but it's still a bit weird. I guess I can test it on these ones right here. And what am I being chased by? Is that a hippo? Bro, what is that guy's problem? I did not do anything to it, and why does that thing actually do damage? I know hippos are actually strong IRL, but what is this kid doing? Oh my goodness, he's absolutely destroying me. What the heck is this guy's damage? Apparently that thing wasn't even hippo, it was a Pyaderm. I don't even know what that is, bro. But anyways, I can try and mine this down. Okay, yeah, what is this? Why is this not working now? Maybe it only works on certain types of trees that have a specific structure. Oh, okay, that works apparently. Why does that work all of a sudden? Well, anyways, I think we've reached the village. And that guy is also waiting for us. Oh, nah. Wait. My boots are not looking good at all. I don't think he can actually see me yet, though, which is good. Now I just have to make sure I don't get spotted by any dinosaurs. And then I can try and find some villagers to turn into Fletchers. Is this guy? Yeah, okay, he's already a cleric. Okay, we've got another dinosaur here. Let me just try and take him out. Wait, what's he even doing? Is he stuck in the floor? Oh my goodness, what happened to him? Okay, that was easy. And we've got a villager here. Is he gonna let me in? No, he's not. Can you move, please? And I can just break his workstations. And I can try and turn him into a Fletcher, but he's kind of struggling to get out here. And it looks like that's the only thing he's trying to do. So I'll quickly block off this water source. Okay, I think something sees me. Oh, wait, no, he sees a villager. That's not good. Wait. Just take me. Not the villager, bro. Come on. I need the villager. Okay, there we go. Nice. I think that must be the way how my other villagers died. And this guy wants to become an armorer. I don't even know what it is. Yeah, an armorer. But nope, you're gonna turn into Fletcher. Come on. Okay, why are you leaving though? At least he has the stick trade already. So I'll just quickly make myself some inventory space. Oh, no. Do not take that guy. Take me to make me. Okay, maybe don't take me. I'm actually low now. Oh, no. Okay, I need to gap. Okay, these dinosaurs are actually kind of scary when I don't have full armor. But now I should be able to start trading for some emeralds. I'm gonna need 24 for one mending book, and my goal was to get one for every piece of armor, which means I'm gonna need 24 times 4, and I think that's 96. Okay, that guy's run out of stock. Let's see if this guy wants to trade. Okay, still a cleric, even though I broke the broom stand. I guess there's a second one. I don't know why else he would still be a cleric. But even if I would get that guy to trade sticks, it still looks like we only have 2 villagers in this village. And that's definitely kind of weird. I guess I've been here before, so the dinosaurs did have a chance to kill them. But that is kind of annoying. I might have to find another village, since one villager is only going to trade me 16 emeralds. And I'm definitely going to have to do a few more of those trades. This guy should also realize soon that he's lost his workstation. Yeah, okay, there we go. So I can place that down and trade with him. And he should run out of stock soon. There we go, that's 39 emeralds. So we've got nearly enough for 2 mending books. I also think I have like 8 emeralds back at the base in one of the chests. And somehow this guy restocked already. That's actually insane. I wonder how many he's going to trade. Has he fully restocked? Okay, it looks like he has. That is so good. I might not even have to find a second village if things work like this. This is insane. I've never seen them restock this quickly. Okay, that is insane. We've already got more than one stack. So if the other villager restocks that quickly as well, we should be able to get this done pretty soon. Okay, he's here. And oh my goodness, he's also restocked. What is going on with these villages? Well, there we go. That's already one stack 19. And I think if one of them restocks, I should have enough. Okay, I think they've restocked again. At least this guy has, so I should be able to get all the trades done I need to. And if this guy's also restocked, no, he hasn't. But he should do once it turns day. Then I'll just quickly trade with him as well, and then I can get the extra looting book I also wanted to get from the other librarian. And then I think I should be good to go to leave the village again. So now let's see, still has not restocked. Okay, I'll just wait a bit longer. Okay, he should have just restocked. That's good. So I can get the final trades done. And with that, I think I have all the emeralds I need. So I'll start heading back to the base. But now, once I've made sure to breed these cows a little bit more. Come on, there we go. We're getting a lot more now. And wait a second, what did I do? I placed one of the babies on top of the other one. That is very cursed. But anyways, now I can quickly get some of the books from my chest. And if I calculated correctly, I should have enough emeralds to get all the books I need. Okay, this is the moment of truth. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's correct already. And now just the looting book. Okay, nice. That's good. So I have got all the books I need. And I'll go ahead and see if I have enough levels to enchant all of my armor pieces with those. Okay, so it looks like it should be okay. Nice, now all my armor has mending, and I'll keep the looting book inside of this chest for now, since I only need to use that later once I actually kill the cows that I farmed. And now I think I'm gonna go back to the nether and get some more netherite, which I can then use to make the different dinosaur armors, and hopefully also some netherite armor for myself, and obviously also repair my armor, which has mending now. Now I just have to make sure that while doing so, I do not lose any durability on my boots. Because if I do that, they're probably gonna break. But as soon as I found one quartz vein, we should be fine. Okay, there we go. And it should be healing up my armor, at least I hope so. I'm not sure if the pickaxe has a high priority over my armor. Okay, no, there we go. The boots have a bit of durability now. So now whenever I mine some quartz, my armor will slowly start to get repaired. And while doing so, I'm gonna get the netherite for all the other stuff I mentioned. I've got another 15 pieces of ancient debris, and I think that's going to be enough for now. I still have one netherite scrap back at the base, so I can make 4 more ingots. 3 of those will be for the triceratops armor, and I can use the extra one for a piece of armor or maybe a pickaxe. But for now, I just have to make my way back to the portal, and I have no clue how long this tunnel is. I was mining for quite a while, but we've reached the end now, so I can head back through the portal and start smelting the nether gold ore and ancient debris. And while I wait for that, I can quickly check to see if the cows can breed again. Okay, I don't think I can for now, but I guess I can give the baby some wheat. I'll also quickly take some of these leaves I have in the chest and give the Triceratops something to eat, because I need to make sure he does not run out of hunger. I'll do the same thing with the Triceratops, and then once I've made the 3 netherite ingots I need for the armor, I'm also going to need 2 shields. I'll quickly make those. And now if I put everything together like this, it should give me the Triceratops armor. There we go. So now I can equip this guy with it. And whoa, what the heck? I guess he now has 2 shields on his ears, and I don't know why all this armor looks so good on the dinosaurs, but the creators of the mod pack definitely did a good job with that. And it does look like the cows can breed again now, and we're slowly starting to get quite a lot. And we actually have a bit more ancient debris left over than I expected. 3 ingots and 1 scrap to be precise. And I could use it to start making some of this Tyrannosaurus armor, since that alone is going to require 5 netherite ingots. And I think for now I'm just going to store them in one of my chests. I'll figure out what to do with them later. And I'm going to quickly make the small crop farm I said I was going to make here a long time ago. And for that I'm just going to use this coarse dirt. I'm probably going to need a bit more though, but I think I might be able to use this clay as well. And yep, okay, it does look like it. So then I can just plant these seeds on top, and that's gonna be it. I'm still missing a few seeds which I can just get from the crop farm in the village, and that should be enough to finish everything. Okay, nice. Now what I want to do is get a few more diamonds so that I can make a new diamond sword and maybe repair my axe or something. But the main thing is I want to get a new diamond sword so that I can put looting on that, and I can then use that to farm some more beef. So once again, I'm heading back to this cave, and once I have the diamonds, I'm going to do a bit of exploring. And while doing so, I'm just going to kill all the cows I can find so that I can get more raw beef. If I'm lucky, I might also find some structures on the way. Okay, this maybe wasn't a good idea. That was not ideal. But anyways, I'm gonna go down to Y level -58 and do some strip mining. Oh wait, I forgot that there's tons of this magma and blackstone down here. So I guess I'm just gonna go a bit further up, like, what is this, -49. This should also be okay. And I think once I found one vein, I should be able to go back up. Nice, we have a diamond vein right here, and it kind of looks like it was one. Okay, no, it's more. That was a 2 vein, and we got 4 from that since I already had 1 from before. And that's all I need, so I'm gonna go back. Then I can make the diamond sword. And before I put looting 3 on it, I'll quickly enchant it. Okay, these aren't the best. I'll disenchant it. I'll quickly try and re-roll that. Okay, sharpness 3 would be so good. If I could get those last pieces of XP there, that would be really good. Okay, we got golden here. That should definitely be enough. And then that should be sharpness 3. Okay, that's really good. And I think I can just take the losing 3 book and chuck that on the sword. There we go. I'm also going to quickly take all of the gold I have, and I'm going to use that to make as many golden apples as I can. Okay, and that's going to be enough for 21 more. That is insane. And I think I have everything I need to start exploring, but maybe I should quickly make an extra shield. And you know what, actually 2 would be better, because some of the dinosaurs really shred the durability of that thing. But now I think I have everything. I'm also going to take a few of these leaves with me, and the reason for that is I'm going to be taking this guy with me, because I am hoping that this guy is faster than me. Otherwise this would be kind of pointless. Now I'm also going to quickly check on the cows, and yep, they are ready to breed. Okay, we've got so many in here now. I don't even know if I can reach the back ones here. Have they had any yet? Okay, I think I've fed all of them now. And with that, I think I can leave. That guy should theoretically just teleport to me. Okay, there we go. And let me see, what's his hunger like? 42%. That's not that bad. But now's the main test. How fast is he? Okay, that I think it's pretty decent. I can't really tell. Well, he can definitely break trees, which is insane. Okay, yeah, this is definitely faster than me. I don't know what I'm speaking about. I'm gonna try and take on this rhino because I can. And let's see how quick this goes. Oh my goodness, we took it out. Nice. But I'm not really sure how well a fight against a T-Rex would go. But yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna start traveling in this direction. And hopefully we find some interesting things along the way. And it's actually really useful that this guy can swim, because as you know, when you try and take a horse for a swim, you just get dismounted. But like this, it's going to be a whole lot easier to travel. And this guy can also walk up these 1 block high jumps a lot more efficiently than I can. So this is definitely a really good way to travel. We've already got our pillager outpost over there behind the trees. And obviously there's not going to be any pillagers since they don't spawn. But I might be able to find something in the chest at the top. And I think... okay, yeah, we've got a different dinosaur here. Let me try and take this guy out. How is this going to go? You can see his health bar on the right, and it isn't going down that quickly actually. Oh my goodness, that was way too easy. But I'll just leave that guy there real quick while I loot the outpost. But I guess the best thing I can really find there is an armor trim, which we don't have. But we have whatever this thing is, the mutated egg. I think I found one of those before, but left it behind because I had no inventory space. But I guess I can take that with me now. And then I can just carry on exploring. We've got a bunch of wild buffaloes here, and these guys drop some beef. So I'll quickly let this guy wait here. And then let's see how much I get with the looting 3 enchantment on here now. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness, 12 beef from one of them? Okay, this is going to be so efficient. Oh my goodness, this is so OP. If I can just find more of these buffalo herds, I'm going to get enough beef so quickly. And what the heck, how can that guy fling me like that? Oh my goodness, we got T-Rex. Wait. Let me get this going. Come on, we need to try this, Triceratops versus T-Rex, let's see how this goes. Come on, you can do this. His health is draining a lot quicker than before. But come on, we got this. Oh my goodness, there we go, nice. Okay, but the Triceratops is definitely damaged now. Oh, wait. No, we have to go for round 2. That is not good. Okay, I think we should be able to make this though. Oh no, not okay. We're not going for 3 rounds, bro. No, 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 no. Come on, bro. We gotta get out of here. I cannot let you die. Oh no, come on. I don't know if we're gonna make this. I don't know if we're gonna make this. And especially, I'm getting hit right now. No, 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 no. You're not taking him. You're not taking him. I gotta help. 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 You're not taking my triceratops. Not after everything we've gone through. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, how low are you? 25%, that is not good. Okay, you need to eat. Take this, take this, take this. That was way too close. Oh my goodness. I hope he's healing up though. Okay, there we go. That's good, that's good. Let's take all of this and he should become healthy again. And once he's finished eating, I think we're just going to carry on. I also don't know why it all of a sudden started snowing. Oh, wait a second. Nah, not this guy. Hey, you're taking me out, not the other guy. He needs to eat. Oh no, wait. What the? Why do we have 2 again? Hey, yo, what the? Okay, but I think the triceratops is helping though. Wait. I mean, I'm just gonna gap up. I can just waste them. I have enough. I do not want to die here. But why do we all of a sudden have 2 again? I don't know why. But I think we got this though, and there we go, nice. Let's see. Okay, he's nearly full again, that's good. What the? Why is there another one? Okay, we're taking him out, come on. Let's do this, let's do this. Oh, what? Okay, bro, ain't no way we got another one. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. That must have been like 4 or 5 or something like that. And why is there some crimson trees there? I'm guessing it's a ruined portal, but I've never seen a ruined portal with crimson trees. That is interesting. And somehow the triceratops is still healing even though it just fought a T-Rex. Don't know how that's supposed to work, but okay. I guess we're just gonna move on. And we have another village here. I don't think I really need anything from here though, but at least I found one. Oh my goodness, we got another huge buffalo herd here. This is gonna be so insane. Okay, I might be able to get like 3 stacks of beef just from this. Okay, bro, I don't know how this works, bro. They just give so much freaking beef. Oh my goodness, but they do a lot of knockback. Okay. Oh my goodness, they actually do damage now. But I should be able to take them out either way. Oh my goodness, bro. What is he doing? I may have slightly overestimated the amount of beef I'll get from that, but 2 stacks is already really good. And again, I'll just carry on moving in this direction. And if I find any cows or buffalo, then I'll just kill them. Okay, so it seems like we have a tiny problem. As you can see, it just crashed. And I guess the only way to fix that is to just delete the mod and reinstall it. That's what I just did, and I'm guessing it's gonna remove all my dinosaurs though. Okay, I guess it still doesn't work. What the? Okay, I think I fixed it now. As you can see, I got the achievement again, and that means all of my dinosaurs are gone. So yeah, we should take a moment of silence for all those guys. The Triceratops served us well, but I guess we're gonna have to say goodbye to him. But nonetheless, I'm still gonna carry on traveling. And actually, since we're in this mountainous region, we could dig down and try and find an ancient city. Obviously, I might just find a deeper dark and that's it. But I guess I can just check it out. We also have some cows here, which I can quickly take out. But yeah, it's so weird that the game just crashes because of that dinosaur mod. I think it's mainly because of the falling trees, and somehow that made the game bug out. But yeah, it is what it is. I shouldn't really have expected anything else from a discontinued mod. But I think I'm gonna enter through this cave right here. I guess it's a good opportunity to check if I can find anything. What the heck is this grizzly bear doing here? Holy, what are you doing, bro? Okay, I think he's just chilling. He's not gonna attack me. Oh wait, did I? Okay, we've got a skull here. That's perfect. I think I'm just gonna go in this direction. I don't know how careful I should be because technically mobs shouldn't spawn, but you know, maybe the warden is an exception. And if that guy comes out of nowhere, I don't know how high my chances of surviving are. This doesn't seem. That doesn't seem too good. Let me just break that. I hope I didn't just completely mess up. Okay. I think I'm just gonna crouch from now. Oh, wait. This is an ancient city. Oh my goodness, yes. The question now is, how do I get down? I guess from here I can just bucket. And I'm just gonna loot all of the chests I can find. Guessing the warden can't spawn, so it should be pretty chill. And hopefully I'll find some notch apples. We've got 2 more chests right there. But there's also a ton of shriekers, so... Okay, I don't know why they're making me so petrified. I just have no idea if the warden is gonna spawn or not. I guess I'll just check this. Okay, nothing too great. And here, what do we have? Okay, that's also trash. Ooh, okay, that's actually a pretty decent diamond hoe. I could use that to get some more XP. Oh wait, that has silk touch. Okay, never mind, I'm not using that. I don't know if it's just my luck, but I have not found anything good yet. Maybe I'm just missing a ton of chests, but I can't find anything really. Oh wait, I spoke too soon. 2 enchanted golden apples in 1 chest. That is really good. Oh my goodness, another one. And we got a ward armor trim. Obviously silence would have been better, but that's also pretty good. I'm not sure if we've already been here, but I don't think so. But now this area looks pretty familiar again. So I think I'm just gonna head back up to the surface and try and get back to the base. Okay, yeah, I've definitely been in these chests before. So yeah, that trip was pretty successful. 3 enchanted golden apples. That is not bad at all. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna head back to the base. I can't really think of anything else I would need from here. Okay, we've arrived back at the base. And this guy is waiting for us apparently. Okay, I'll just try and take him out. It shouldn't be a problem, hopefully. Okay, that was a lot easier than I expected. Wait a second. Am I seeing this right? How on earth are these guys still here? I completely removed the mod. And apparently they're still here. Okay, that is very interesting. I'm definitely not saying that's a bad thing. It's amazing that these guys are still here. But where did the triceratops go? That's the main question. I guess it probably had something to do that I was still mounted on him. And that probably messed something up. But yeah, I can also see that the cows are kind of getting crammed. But I'll just carry on breeding them. And I'm gonna quickly check all the armor trims I have. I'll also place all the beef I have in there. And actually, I still have this mutated egg. I don't know where I have to place it. I'm guessing it needs to go in the water. So I guess I can put that... Okay, never mind. It looks like I can use it to make an egg capsule. And to get that, I have to get these exoscutes. But to be honest, I can't be bothered to get that. So I guess this can just go in the chest for now. And I'm gonna quickly gather all of my armor trims. I think these are all the ones I have. And I guess green wouldn't be a bad color for them. So I'm gonna see which trims I want to put on which armor piece. I think the eye one is definitely going on the chest plate. Then I'll take the June on the leggings. Ward can go on the helmet. And the boots can get another eye armor trim. I think that's everything now. And it looks pretty good. And I don't know why, I just feel like I need to make a grave for the Triceratops. That guy literally helped me kill like 4 or 5 T-Rexes. So yeah, he definitely deserves a memorial. And I think it'll go right here in front of the base entrance. R.I.P. Mr. Triceratops. I have no idea if you spell it like that, but there we go. But at least we still have the... Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting his name. What is he called? Diabloceratops. And don't even get me started on these guys. I don't know. Whatever these things are, we've still got them. And later, I'm still going to try and tame the T-Rex. I guess I can also put this bow on top of this memorial. I guess it looks decent. And I think now I'm going to start grinding for all the materials I need to tame the Tyrannosaurus. And obviously I'll start by making the saddle, for which I need these things, which aren't that difficult. But the main thing I want to get first are the Triceratops horns. And as you probably guessed, to get those, I'm going to have to kill a couple Triceratops. I don't know if the plural form of that is Triceratops or Triceratopses. But yeah, I'm going to try and find a few of those. Usually there's tons of them here in the savannah, so it shouldn't be a problem to try and find those. And I think I already see one in the distance there. I've never actually fought one of these, so I don't know how powerful they actually are. But as you know, the one I tamed completely destroyed that. Oh my goodness. As I was saying, he completely destroyed the T-Rex. Okay, yeah, this guy is not weak. Oh my goodness, he just launched me in the tree. Okay, let me get down, Oh my goodness. What the? He's just flinging me in the air. Okay, now I guess he's running away. What the? Okay, there we go. And he dropped one triceratops horn. That's perfect. Now I just have to get one more. And I think I'll just try and get it from one of these guys. Now I really hope if I hit one of them, not all of them will start charging at me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's exactly what they do. What the? Okay, yeah, I messed up. What the flip? Where did my water go? Okay, it was in the block. Ain't no way that happens every time. Oh my goodness, I'm cooked, bro. What is that? Oh my goodness. Okay, these guys are not happy with that. Oh, what the... Okay, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay. How do I get out? How do I get out? Oh wait, this might actually work. Oh, up there, and I can just cook from here. Okay, that was not intentional, but I guess it's gonna work. Okay, they're running away again. Why do they have to run away? Okay, please, just let me take this guy out. Come on. The other guy needs to leave me alone. Okay, yes. Just let me get the horn real quick. Please. Okay, there we go. I got it. And now I'm just gonna run away. Those guys are definitely mad. They're probably gonna catch up. I won't be able to run away. But I hope that my walls I built are strong enough to keep them off. If they just end up breaking it, I don't even know. That'd be so bad. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, I think I'm safe. Doesn't look like they can go over. And I can just crit them from here. Okay, that's good. And yeah, okay, he's running away. Well, now I should have everything I need to make the saddle. I may have used up all my gold though. I only need 2 pieces for the saddle though. And yep, I still have that luckily. Then I need 3 pieces of leather, which I have right here. And then also the 1 netherite ingot. Then I think the recipe goes like this. And there we go, we've got the saddle. Now I just need the armor, which obviously is just going to be a bunch of netherite with 1 gold ingot. But I don't necessarily need that right now. The saddle's already a good start. And again, I'm going to breed all of these guys. Oh my goodness. I've said this like 100 times, but there's so many cows here. And if that won't be enough to tame a T-Rex, then yeah, I really don't know what to do. But now I think I'm just going to work on expanding the base a bit more. Maybe building a small crop farm around here. And yeah, just making this place look a bit better. Okay, we slowly might start to have a few too many cows in here. So I think, oh my goodness, yeah, I'm just gonna try and kill a few of them. Okay, they are not happy. Oh my goodness, why? What are these guys doing? Are they, oh wait, they're also killing the cows. No. I want the looting effect, bro. Please do not kill the cows. Okay, I think that's enough. We've already got 2 stacks of raw beef from that. And I'll leave the rest of them in there. And I'll just carry on breeding those guys again. The base is already looking a little bit better. We've got this small wheat farm here on this side and here. And we've also got this small trail made of flowers. I'll sort all of this meat away with the rest. And with that, we already have 5.5 stacks. That's not bad, but I still think we're going to need a little bit more. But that's why I'm going to continue breeding these guys. I think I'm done with decorating the base for now. I planted some trees over here, I don't really know why, I think it just looks a little bit better. Because to be honest, I had no idea what to put over here. Because I kind of run out of seeds after this area. And to be honest, at the moment I'm not really sure what I should do. I could try and tame this Ceratosaurus. Okay bro, what is that even? A Ceratosaurus. I'm guessing that's those yellowish guys. The thing is, I don't know how much beef I need to tame those. So it could end up being like 6 stacks, I don't know. And I do not know if that would be worth my time. But we do have a cow over here, which I can quickly take out. And okay, oh my goodness, yeah, that's that guy. I would like to tame the Ceratosaurus or something like that. Okay, please don't say sorry. But to be honest, I might actually go for another Triceratops. Since we unfortunately lost the other guy. And I guess I can just get another one. I'm gonna need a new saddle and armor for it though. And that means I'm gonna have to go netherite mining once again. But that isn't really a bad idea anyway, since I need some more for the Tyrannosaurus armor anyways. And I think I'm just gonna try and make the saddle for the Triceratops. The armor isn't that important. And that means I'm gonna need, wait, let me do the calculations, 12 ancient debris. Then I'll have enough to make the T-Rex armor and the Triceratops saddle. So I'm gonna quickly head back over to the nether and do a bit of mining again. I'm gonna let the extra ancient debris smelt in the furnace. and also the nether gold ore I got. Then once that's finished, I'm gonna try and find another village with villagers that I can still trade with, because in this village and the other acacia one, there aren't any villagers left, at least none which can still get a new profession. And then I'm gonna try and trade for an infinity book, just so I can actually use my bow properly, and I can also put this power 4 book on it. I might as well quickly check on the enchantment table what enchants I would theoretically get if I would enchant it, because if it does say infinity, it might be worth trying to get, but okay, yeah, it doesn't say it. Anyways, the netherite scraps have finished smelting, so I can use those to make 3 more netherite ingots, and also the tyrannosaurus armor. So once I've finally tamed one, I can use this. I can also make the triceratops saddle, and if I want to tame a triceratops, I'm gonna have to get a lot more leaves again. Since last time, I don't know how many stacks there was probably like 10. So I'm definitely gonna have to do some more farming. I'm also gonna quickly put the power 4 book on my bow, as I said. And I do already have a few leaves in the chest here, so I'm gonna take all of those. And then also do a bit more leaf farming. Okay, we've already got a triceratops right here. So I'm gonna start trying to give it some leaves. Please don't get angry. Okay, there we go. He's taking the leaves. I'll just give him all of this, and then hopefully he'll get tamed at some point. I guess in the meantime, I'm just going to carry on getting a few more leaves just in case I need them. Okay, and that went a lot quicker than expected. We've already tamed him, so I'll take the saddle and equip him with it. Then I can take it back to the base. Maybe I should take the leaves with me though. And then I'm going to make sure that he doesn't accidentally destroy all the trees I planted. That would be kind of unfortunate. Okay, let's make sure we get away from there, and hopefully also doesn't destroy the crops I planted. Okay, that should be fine. I'll let him wait here, and then I can try and find the other village I was speaking about so that I can get an infinity book. So I'm gonna have to take one normal book with me, and I'm also gonna take these leaves I still have here, also the fletching tables, and I'm gonna make one more lectern. And I'm not gonna take the triceratops with me this time, since it's probably just gonna end up crashing the game, and I do not want to have to reinstall the mod again. Okay, it looks like we have a village here, and hopefully we actually have some villagers here. And yep, it definitely looks like we do. Does that guy have a job? I don't think he does. So I guess I can just instantly try and... Oh wait, that wasn't good. Wait, are all these guys gonna... Okay, wait, for a second I thought they were all gonna make me have to pay more emeralds. Ain't no way that guy was in that hitbox. Oh no, the prices. Oh no, that is bad. I don't even know how that guy was in my range. I did not hit him. But I guess I'm still gonna try and get an infinity trade, and hopefully it's not gonna be for a ridiculous price. And bro, what is going on with these villagers' faces? Their eyebrows are doing some very sus movements. Oh no, and we've got a T-Rex here. No. Why did he get here? Okay, I need to take him out. Come on. Please do not kill my villagers. Oh wait, he's gonna kill me. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad after all. But wait, where did my villagers go? Ain't no way he killed them. Okay, please say we have some other ones in the village. There is no way he killed all of them. Okay, no. We got one here. Nice. I was so scared for a second. I'm just gonna break that and then try and get this guy to trade. Oh my goodness, and that was like 3rd try. I got infinity for 5 emeralds. That means I can get it instantly without having to do any extra emerald trading. And I guess I can just go back to the base, since that's all I really needed. Oh no, why is that guy back? Okay, I'm just gonna head back. Before I went home, I actually spent quite a few days trying to get some more beef for the T-Rex, but it didn't really go that well. Okay, I've spent a few days hunting some animals, and for some reason I found like barely any. I don't know what they're doing, but yeah, they're just not spawning at all. I was able to get a bit more beef, but really not that much. So now I'm gonna go back to the base and hopefully start trying to tame a T-Rex. And I'm probably gonna have to make some sort of cage or hole for it, because it's just gonna get too aggro, and I don't think it's gonna focus on the food at all. Now first of all, I'm just gonna put the infinity book I got on the bow. Nice. And then I can kill all of the fully grown cows. I'm also going to quickly make sure this guy is following me, and I'll quickly make him get out, because I do not want it to kill any of the cows without the looting effect. And I think I'm going to leave all of the baby cows there, so they're just going to be backups in case the meat I got now isn't enough. And I really hope it is, because now I have... Okay, that is nearly 8 stacks. And if that's not enough, I don't know, bro. That is crazy. But anyways, I'm gonna quickly try and find one arrow. But I don't think I have one, so I'm gonna have to make one manually. I don't know when the last time I did this was. It's probably like 2 years ago. I'm just gonna need a piece of flint. Then I can combine it with a stick and feather to get 4 arrows. And now I should have unlimited arrows. Now to actually trap the T-Rex, I'm gonna take a bunch of wood here. And I'm gonna use that to make a small cage. I also take all of this beef with me. And now actually try and search for a T-Rex. The best option is just gonna be to go to that plains biome I've always went in. But I just realized I do not have my saddle and armor with me. And taking that would probably be kind of useful. And since it's turning nighttime right now, it might be a good opportunity to try and tame the T-Rex anyways. Because I'm pretty sure that they go to sleep at night. And I might be able to make the cage around it while it's sleeping. But I'm not sure if it's gonna wake up though. Okay, we've got a T-Rex right over there. Okay, what is the elephant doing now? For a second it looked like it was helping me fight, but let's see, is that guy going to sleep or not? Oh yeah, that does not look like it. Okay, yeah. He is not sleeping. I think I'm just gonna have to take him out. Oh my goodness, I need to regen though. Okay, I'm not taking any risks, I'm capping. Okay, there we go. What the heck? Why is there another one? Please say he's locked on something else. Nope, he's not. Oh my, no. Bro, I do not want to have to kill this guy as well. I think I will have to though. But anyways, the idea now is just to make some sort of box out of wood. And then if everything goes well, I should be able to just lure in the T-Rex. Oh my goodness, how many more of these guys are going to try and kill me? As I was saying, they should just wait until I've made the box and then spawn. Why do they have to spawn all the time right now? Okay, I'm gonna try and speedrun this before another one spawns. I don't know how big it should be since those things are kind of huge. So I'll make sure not to make it too small. I think this should be good. I'm gonna make the walls 4 blocks tall and then it shouldn't be able to climb out. Okay, I'm hoping this is a good enough enclosure. I think I'm also gonna make a small staircase right here just so that I can actually get in. And yeah, now I just have to hope this actually works. We already have a T-Rex right there. I think I'm just going to expand the bridge a little bit more. I'm just really hoping this works now. So I'm going to try and lower over. Okay, I think it sees me. Now I just have to try and get it up on the stairs. And hopefully it just walks in. Come on, please, bro. Please, just walk in, just walk in. Just walk in. Come on. Yes, it walked in. Perfect. Now I think it shouldn't be able to get out. And I'm just going to give it a bunch of beef now. Okay, somehow it looks like he is too angry at me to actually eat. Oh my goodness, yeah, he is way too angry. What the? Okay, maybe I do have to wait until it turns nighttime and then wait for him to go to sleep. So I'll quickly camp in this box, and once it turns nighttime, I'm gonna drop in a bunch of food. Okay, it kinda looks like he's distracted. So maybe I'll try giving him food one more time. Okay, and it looks like he actually ate the beef, so that's good. I guess I can just drop all of this in there and hopefully he's gonna eat it. So I'm gonna get back up into this cage and then I'll see what happens. Okay, he's eating, that's perfect. Wait, oh my goodness, we tamed him. I didn't even have to give him all the beef. Let's go, oh my goodness. Okay, that is so cool. I'm finally gonna not have to be scared of one of these guys. So I guess I'm just gonna give him his saddle and also give him his armor. And oh my goodness, that guy looks insane. So I can just make a small exit here and then take him back to the base. I'm just so happy this actually worked. So I can ride him back to the base now. And I'll quickly drop him off in the base. I hope he doesn't destroy any of the crops. Oh wait, yeah, he's gonna destroy these trees, I just realized. I guess I'll quickly try and make him wait. Okay, wait. Behavior. Passive. Oh my goodness. He was about to try and kill my other dinosaurs. That would have been bad. Now, since I still have all of this beef left, I'm just going to smelt it so I can use it for myself. Now, in these last 10 days, my goal is going to be to defeat one final boss. And to fight it, I'm gonna have to find a certain chest in a desert biome. And since you can only find one of them at a specific coordinate, I already know where it is. But before I go there, I want to make sure I'm fully prepared. I think my gear is looking pretty good already. I might make a few extra shields though. And I don't think I need quite as much food as I have in my inventory. These nearly 2 stacks of steak should be enough. But since I still have 1 netherite upgrade template, I'm gonna get 3 more pieces of ancient debris. And then I'll be able to make 1 more netherite ingot, since I already have this 1 netherite scrap here. I'll use that to make a netherite chest plate, and then I think I should be ready. I'm also going to make a few extra spare shields. I'll start by combining these 2, which should give me a nearly fully repaired one, and then I think I'll also make 2 extra, so that should be enough. So I'm going to quickly get those last pieces of ancient debris. Okay, here we already have the last piece I need. I'll take that back to the base and smelt it. Now using this I can make the last netherite ingot and turn the diamond chest plate into a netherite one. So now I think I should be ready for the final boss fight. I'll quickly turn these last gold nuggets into ingots, but I think I only have enough for one more golden apple anyways. I'll quickly make that. And then I think I'm going to start heading in the direction of the desert where I'm going to fight the boss. For the fight, I'm going to be taking my T-Rex with me. So I'll let this guy follow me, then I'll quickly lead him outside of the base, and then we can start traveling. We've reached the desert biome where the boss should be, and I think I can already see the altar right there. It's just the iron column there. And underneath there should be a chest with the spawn egg. But before I actually spawn it, I'm going to make sure this guy is fully healed up, because as you can see, he's only got 35% hunger left. So I'm going to quickly give him all of this raw beef I have, and hopefully that's going to be enough to get him up to at least 50%. And okay, he's back at 100%, that's perfect. Now I guess to warm up, I can just try and take out that guy over there. And the T-Rex should go aggro on him as well. Oh wait, there's two of them. Okay, good. Well, not really good, but you know what I mean. I can at least see if the T-Rex is going to fight well. And yep, that was very easy. So now if I mine the block underneath here, I should find a chest. There we go. And inside here, we're gonna have a spawn egg for the infinity golem. And basically, this guy is just an absolutely crazy boss. I don't know exactly what he does, but I think he has 600 health. So it's probably not gonna be such an easy fight. But I'll spawn him right here. Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, the T-Rex is already on fire, that isn't good. Okay, I'm just gonna go in and try and kill him with the T-Rex. Oh my goodness, what was that? He just hit me with a fire wave. I think I'm gonna let the T-Rex fight on his own and we can just go for him together. But I was not expecting that huge fire wave. What the heck was that? The T-Rex is absolutely carrying right now. I think he's destroying him. Oh no, another one of those. Oh, wait. Let me see how low he is. Oh no, 56. That's pretty low. I think if he drops below 30, I'm gonna have to get him somewhere safe. And I just took a lot of damage. Okay, come on. Oh my goodness, we got him. Okay, that went a lot different than I expected. The T-Rex absolutely shredded him. And yeah, well, that fight's done now. I guess I'm just going to start heading back in the direction of the base. And then we'll see what we do after that. And I'm going to quickly kill the last cows I have in here, because the T-Rex is kind of low on hunger. Oh my goodness, these cows are destroying me. I'll feed this guy the last pieces of beef. And with that, I don't really know what I would do in the last 5 days. So I think I'm just going to end it here. We've come a pretty far way in this time. And the base we built also looks pretty sick now, especially with all these different dinosaurs. But with that, I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.